So we now move to the outskirts of Tijuana, where volunteers are trying their best to help lower the stray population of animals.
You know, whenever you have stray animals involved, any organization that deals with stray cats, stray dogs, there's always a lot of love involved, a lot of giving, a lot of sacrifice. And there's a place here in the outskirts of Tijuana where people from the States are coming to help out and changing minds, changing techniques, helping the population of stray animals have a better future. And we're gonna get to see that place right now. Stay with us, folks. It's Crossing South.
And that is truly the key to initiatives like this one. These things do not happen until selfless volunteers make it happen.
Robin Gunther, you are the person that doesn't necessarily run this place because it's a government facility, but you are running the cat spaying operation that they have going here.
Correct. I'm the president and founder of Baja, California's Spay Neuter Foundation. And I couldn't live here with the animals on the streets.
Yeah,
I tried rescue and that was crazy. So I figured the most impact would be had to
stop treating the
stop
symptom.
creating them.
Let's go to the cause. Let's go to a preventive measure rather than a corrective measure, right?
Exactly.
This place for years was known as the Perrera, right? Which basically dogs came here
and were killed every 3 days. And we had to overcome a lot of that perception, turning it into a place of education, of caring, of kindness, of
because now these animals are here for adoption, right?
And these animals are here for adoption, and they're already sterilized and vaccinated and for rabies and wormed. And only 13% of all animals, all companion animals in Mexico ever go to a vet.
Oh my goodness.
So it's a very low number. So.
Right.
And there's zoonosis, there's diseases that are transferable from animals to people, which is a serious problem. You can get worms from your dog or cat if it's not treated.
Exactly.
The fleas, the ticks. So.
What happened? How did you manage to change hearts, minds, to shift to what it is now? You know.
Mostly by begging.
By begging?
No, by example. I think we would go to a community and a few people would bring their old females because they were sick of having litter after litter.
Yeah.
And if they didn't die, the next time we came, they would bring young females, and then maybe the next time the males.
Okay.
But it's once people see their neighbors having success and not having litter after litter, then they're more open to it. But the younger generation, the 20s, 30s, are amazing. They
even locals, you're seeing that locals.
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome.
And there's a middle class growing in Mexico, which also allows for a little bit of disposable income to care for your pets.
Correct. Right.
Animals.
It's a luxury, you know, to go to the vet when it's a carton of milk or something.
And even a cheap surgery at $25 is out of the budget. If you make $12 a day, you can't afford that.
You're not going to spend that, yeah.
So the service we provide is for those folks that care about their animals but can't financially care for them.
And you have a lot of people, we saw a lot of staff. What percentage of those are volunteers?
All of them.
Is there any chance of it spreading to more places in the city, more to the state maybe? I mean, I don't know, like the culture in general.
It has, just in that we were the only spay neuter organization, and now there's several. And now vets are starting to have interest in doing spay neuter.
That is so cool.
And we want to train them all. Anybody who wants to get trained, we train them for free.
Okay, so
any Mexican vet.
Any Mexican vets, you're hearing it right here. So they can come and learn your techniques. Vets, they're vets, so they should know how to do it. But the normal neutering that you see is like very invasive, right?
A vet that is over 45 probably did not have small animal training in school. Because why? And as far as sterilizing females, you don't do that. Cows, horses, goats, and pigs.
Because that's the
you
industry
want
in
production.
Baja. Right,
you want production. You need more of them.
Okay.
They have to open them up so that they can look for the uterus. We use a spay hook, so you can make a little hole, put the hook, it's like a crochet needle, and pull it out.
That's amazing.
And then cut it and sew it.
Minimally invasive.
It takes the average vet over 2 hours to do a spay. We can teach you to do it in 15 minutes. If you can do 10 a day.
Quick money, right?
It's really easy money if you can do it. I mean, do you think if these guys can do 20, 25, 30 a day?
Of course. Well, we hope that we can bring some awareness to it, but it's a very good thing you're doing, Robin. No pasar, which means don't go in. So, violating laws here. Hello.
So this is Dr. Rebecca Serrano. She is my medical director, and she's also the veterinarian here at Animal Control.
I'm not really crazy about seeing cats getting worked on, but I want to give these folks their due.
This is Dr. Ackerman.
Nice to meet you, Doctor.
Ackerman. And he is the director of Animal Control Tijuana.
Oh, okay, very nice. So are they doing a good job helping you out?
He lets us come and do it, and he's one of the surgeons that's been doing it for years.
Oh yeah? Very nice. So you guys are working together? Yes. Binational effort here, right?
Right. Good.
Más gente sabe ya de que pueden acercarse?
More people knows.
More people know. More awareness, right? It's a very nice operation. Thank you for what you're doing. All of you.
Now they're anesthetized, and then
Oh, that's before they go in?
Yeah, they're anesthetized,
Oh, okay.
and then they're brought in for pre-op, where we clean them.
For animal lovers out there, it may look kind of rough. You may have never peeked behind the curtain, but all these people care. The animals don't feel nearly anything. And they simply have to keep them moving because there's a long queue of people who are waiting outside with their pets and for their pets.
Okay, so this area is the recovery room.
Okay.
They come from through that door is surgery.
Wow.
So they come in here when they're in recovery. They're tattooed if they're a female.
How long do they take to wake up from?
We use a reversal to reverse the anesthesia. The anesthesia is a cocktail, and it's hard on cats, and
Okay.
they would sleep for hours. So right here, he's giving them antibiotic and reversing them.
Oh, gotcha.
So we'll do 100 cats today. And we put eye drops in the cats because cats don't close their eyes.
Oh, really?
And they would dry out and damage their eyes.
Wow. You guys are like...
This is how we spend our weekend.
It's raining cats. Like this looks, I mean, somebody who doesn't know, it looks like it was hunting season for cats, but it's not, right?
Hey folks, quick interruption, travel tip right now. When you cross to Mexico, your insurance does not cover you when you drive down. So one of the people you can call are the guys from Baja Bound Insurance. They're a new sponsor of the show, but we've known them for over 10 years. Even before they were our sponsors, we were using them when we're crossing south for our vehicles. They even got us out of trouble when we got into a little fender bender for crossing south for reals. This is no joke. So use them, Baja Bound Insurance. We're giving them a shout out. Hope you use them, and hope they help you too.
It was hunting season for cats, but it's not, right? Look at this one. This one's really fluffy.
Cats are kind of new in Baja. They were outdoor animals, but not pets. And now they're becoming pets.
Now they're becoming pets.
When they wake up, we take them out to the owner and they go home.
Oh, that's how you take them out? When...
We just take them out as soon as they start waking up. This is a lot more people than we usually have.
That's all right.
It's
And at
usually
least,
us
like,
three.
you have a good turnout, right? Like, it seems like people...
We turn people away.
Right. I mean, but that's good.
Yeah.
Because you could have people just not care, and the fact that they're coming is kind of encouraging.
Well, over 1,200 cats won't be born because of
Right,
this.
exactly. Filling the streets.
There's way too many cats.
Right.
So this is a government facility. This is Animal Control of Tijuana.
Okay.
And we, my foundation,
Assist them.
does monthly clinics here,
Okay.
and we also do monthly clinics in Rosarito Animal Control. Animal Control here was always called the Pereira,
Yeah.
and it was a horrible place.
Really?
Animals came to die here.
Oh my
So we're
goodness.
trying to change the culture that animals, are
Right.
part of our family, and we care for them.
Yeah,
we
animal
do
control is
adoptions.
different than the pet shelter in the
we do-
U.S. They just come
Very,
to die,
very.
and now are you changing it so that people can come and adopt a puppy and that kind of thing?
They can come for help, for education, they have a wellness clinic here. It's what all this stuff is usually their wellness clinic here.
Right.
and just trying to change the culture a little
That's
bit.
good. That's good.
This place has gone from an execution site to a haven where the people of Baja California can have excellent attention for their pets. It is also an option for those looking to have a new family member. Kudos to city officials for being open to change and to all these volunteers for their work. Hey, you watching this show, I'm glad you liked the video. Now, if you could please like the video and subscribe, share it with your friends, turn on notifications. It really helps a lot. If you like Baja, if you like what you're doing, if you want us to make more videos, please help us. Thank you. Enjoy Baja. Crossing south, crossing south, crossing south.